All right. Welcome back to Alan Wake Remastered. New game? I don't want to play new game. Continue. I just started a new chapter, I think, last week.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had pumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
There's a
There were only
typewriter
empty sheets
here.
of paper here. No manuscript pages.
Okay, so we ended up...
The door was locked. I was a prisoner here.
Oh, hi.
Alan, are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah, I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message, loud and clear.
Why, right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused.
Oh, this again. Yeah, this again.
If you weren't suspicious of me, I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
I don't like this.
This corridor is
Emerson
for
Lane.
patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Man, I'd punch you in the face.
I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together. This way, Alan.
What's up, Jazz? I'm gonna run away. There's nothing back here except the bear statue sitting... What the fuck is that? Interesting wall art for a mental asylum, I guess. I was just looking at the decor. I've been home alone all day and slowly going insane, but I'm good. I went to the lake earlier with my dad, so that was fun.
So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this.
Tie-in view.
Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams.
Why does this picture look like it was taken inside of Whiterun, in Skyrim of all places?
Affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you.
You know, some of these pictures aren't as calming as you might think. Yeah, putting a black and white filter on your photography does not make them more calm. In fact, depending on what you're photographing, it can just make it seem creepier.
So I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind.
The therapist is a Viking, apparently. Honestly, at this point, I would probably be, like, kind of half interrogating him, you know? Asking about the nature of the accident, quote-unquote.
Conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Something to draw my eye. It is... Cauldron Lake in Tenebras Kadir. And it is currently 11 a.m., I think. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated in memory of a dear friend and a poet. Easy. Can you tell me what this, I think this is Latin? What does this Latin say? I don't speak Latin. I've sung in it a few times. Never learned how to speak it. I don't know what the words mean. I just sing them and hope not to summon. Oh, fuck. And hope not to summon a demon. Why is it so laggy?
Get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could
Fuck,
see
I think
the peak
I
of
could
the
even
sun.
become an artist watching this.
I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
Like, this scene here is good enough to make anybody become a fucking artist. Let's be honest here. Look how pretty this is.
In the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should
Definitely inspired poetry.
If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very
Oh, I'm perfectly okay admitting I'm not well, but I'm still gonna call you a liar.
Hartman obviously loved his own voice. His words echoed madly inside my head. I dug my nails into the palms of my hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery.
I don't know what's with this lag all of a sudden. It's not done this before. I might... Don't you snicker at me, I'll stab you.
That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah. Scary, scary, scary.
Emerson.
I thought it was the other guy saying that.
Real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like
I can't get any closer. I wanted to get like uncomfortably close to him.
When you have it?
Emerson.
Okay.
Get like right up on him as he's just talking shit, looking dead into his eyes.
We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on
Elbow
video
strike.
games.
Ooh, yeah.
It's trash, of course, but it
I'll
does
get him
involve
to
some
the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
I don't think these are how...
Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon
Have
as you
I?
feel up to
Are you
it,
sure?
should continue.
Welcome to Cauldron Lake Lodge. We're here to give you the specialized help you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends or family to schedule visits beforehand to ensure they don't interfere with your therapy and/or periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients' needs for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged in their creative process. Be patient. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems, and they won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind that you are voluntarily receiving treatment that has been specifically tailored to you. Engagement therapy. In its sister method, the flow trademark. Work best when you are actively engaging and shaping them. If you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to voice them. This doesn't seem very consensual, if that makes sense.
My rheumatism is killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had a, how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done.
So he is a Viking. Alan isn't. He's not, but the two behind him might be.
Left its mark.
Hey, leave the dudes alone.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I don't like him.
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny.
Yeah!
Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Zane! You're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
Paper.
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words.
The crazy old men are always your allies. Seems like it.
It was clearing up. Or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me. About everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Yeah, good thing he's not overreacting or anything.
Well, he's the boss.
I may need a hand here later on, Birch. The storm's bound to make you-know-who jumpy. You know how they get.
Gotcha. The doc's got me looking after Wake here, but holler if they get too rowdy.
I'll do that, Birch.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
I mean, might as well, right?
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a
Hey.
shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur.
Normally, I'd be looking at the screen, however.
But it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human.
That's a YouTube link.
A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true. Hartman wanted me to write. I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now. It was the only thing I could do with Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk.
I'm watching the video that link sent me to, by the way. You know what? Why don't I do it like this? Since this is part... Alright, that'll pause. You will open though. Oops, maybe... No, I think I need to do it like this. Come on. Man, am I glad you guys can see me do this. See, yeah, it's right here. And then I just need to... There we go. So this is, the video. Is it?
The colors of the fall. The mist.
Here.
A beginning. A primordial forest. The colors of the fall. The mist. A caldera lake. Silence echoes. Loud. It's too late to hear the words. The man, naked, crawls to the shore. Like a birth? To say that would be a lie. Nothing like a birth. The opposite. He staggers to his feet. A carcass of a deer lies on the shore, rotting amidst driftwood. The man is afraid, beside himself. Who is he? He doesn't himself know. Dark waves have washed it away. A blank page where this horror story will be written. He remembers darkness, feels the shadow pressing down on him, coming after him. He must get away. He runs to the forest, to a fate worse than death.
So yeah, that was, I think that was labeled, yeah, Vision 3. I think there were more of them? Whoops. Bring that back up. Also, undo that. There we go. What kind of, the inspiration behind this is fucked up. Well, that was just, I'm assuming, supposed to be a story he's writing. I can't see a goddamn thing. It got dark.
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Great. I'm assuming I'm gonna end up fighting my way out of this hellhole, aren't I? Wait a minute. So is this the way? That must be the way to the... Not the basement, the... elevator. Hello.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake.
Man, I wish this thing would stop lagging. It's never done this before. I've changed nothing.
Everybody calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
I don't know.
Here's a friendly poke from me.
Wait, what? Pick a manuscript page? Absolutely.
Hartman kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
You're the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we? Well, things run
Sinclair looked
really
bad.
fast, aren't
That wasn't
they?
a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office from Sinclair. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Come out and face the music, Birch. It's time to pay the piper.
Aha! Fuck you, I got key.
Let me out of here! Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna chew your crazy quack ass to shreds!
Hello. Sure, why not?
Seriously, do you have any idea how much trouble you're in?
Is that
Barry?
Ow! About time!
what?
Barry! Man, am I glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses, that Fed gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here, and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, two goons...
I should really check on something.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess.
Come on, pal, we gotta get going.
Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Game? Oh. Come on. Please? Okay, there it goes. Holy shit. I thought I was gonna have to restart. I would have been pissed. Hey, free gun.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
Gun, yes, gun.
In mind.
Oh, this was that one. We read that we read that part of the manuscript earlier.
Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered. The music was rough and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach. Presence would be on me in a moment. I had to find a way out.
I don't have a flashlight. Oh, I see. Encroaching darkness. Okay. I wish you would have said something earlier, game. And not that way. You fucks.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
What if... Nope, can't go that way. Stop. Maybe upstairs then. Hey.
There had been a generator and
Oh,
a
I
light
see.
on the balcony.
I'm an idiot. I walked right past that and tried to turn it on and it did nothing. Now it'll do something. Come on. Come on, I hit that. I still can't see anything. Can you give me a flashlight, game? Ow! What hit me? Nothing hit me. Fuck you. Where are the fucking stairs? I can't see anything. There's this. No. It's an overlook to nothing. Give me stairs, game. Stairs, finally. Holy hell. You don't need to do that. You're choosing to regardless. God, fuck off. Flying furniture head ass. Hello, what horrors do you hold? Bad boob tube. Ambience, can you fuck off for a minute? I got a TV show to watch.
Thanks for the ride, Mark. I'm so glad to be leaving this place. You have no idea.
What, Night Springs? Come on, Linda, relax. Not that bad. Hey, what's that up ahead?
Oh, God. There's someone in the road. I think there's been an accident. Are you all right?
Oh no, Linda! Oh no! It was me on the road! Wait! Tell him to watch out for the truck! Watch out for the truck!
My God, Mark?
Ayo, she fucking dead.
Oh, please!
so glad to be leaving this place.
What, Night Springs? Come on, Linda, relax. It's not that bad. Hey,
Bad drama TV shows are the worst.
God, there's someone in the road. I think there's been an accident.
Oh, he's going through a time loop. Okay, that makes more sense.
Are you alright?
oh no, Linda! Oh no, it was me on the road. Wait. Tell him to watch out for the truck. Watch out for the truck.
My God, Mark?
And there you have it. A vicious cycle, brutally punctuated by the blast of an airport, X-ray metal. Many roads are dangerous.
This is based on
More so than one.
The Twilight Zone, which is a fantastic TV show. If you've never seen it, you are truly missing out. Don't you have keys, Wake? Oh, fuck. Yo, we good? Do I have to bait it? Oh, I do. I mean, the moments they place them in, it's hard for me to sympathize and understand if you put a story like that. If you put a story like that in a little in a better story. I think the whole idea between like it and the Twilight Zone both are just to give you like a creepy glimpse into things. It's not really meant to be like, what do you mean no? Oh, you bitch. I think I know what I gotta do. I gotta bait it into it. But that's the whole thing about anthologies, is that they're just sort of partial. They're not meant to be like a full-on horror experience. You're supposed to get a glimpse into that world or into that situation, and then left to wonder what happens next. Ah, the fact that you still hit me is bullshit. Possessed ball, are you coming? Come on. Ooh, boy. Later, sucker.
Ow! I'm here! I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al!
Oh, free flashlight. Thank you, friend.
Oh, God! Look at the house, Al!
Yeah, I don't think that's... Oh, Christ. I can fight you fuckers now. Ow. Nope. Oh, come on. Come on. Barry has come in clutch. He has. I don't agree with everything I don't agree with him all the time. But he has come in clutch, at least this time. Die. Mother fucks. Is that all of them? Hey, I can read this. Suspended by Lauren Miller, 1989. Fine. I wish I had more bullets. I'm trying, fucker, chill. I haven't been in a hedge maze in a long time. Hello. You got a flashlight, right? Right? Yeah, you got a flashlight. You're fine. I'm assuming this game is wanting me to fight something in this maze. Hello. I shot him in the dick. Ah! Oh, is this it? No, wait. Manuscript. Thank you.
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate.
And more bullets. I can hear them, and I don't like that I can hear them. Hello, random security guard. Goodbye, random security guard. Oh, you're big. Alright, now let's see if I can't find a way out of this hell. Not this way, I don't think. I actually think it's this way. Maybe. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna get lost. Hey!
Hartman hurried down the corridor. He had disliked leaving Wake when he was surely at his most susceptible to therapy. But this was not an ordinary storm. Wake had been writing, and he had woken something up in the depths of the lake. Now, it was coming for him. Hartman had naturally prepared for a situation like this. The idiot brothers would keep Wake distracted while Hartman double-checked everything, just to be sure.
Oh. Hartman trying to convince Wake that he was fucking insane appears to not be working out so well. Maybe it is this way then. Nope. This is a tree I found the thing on, which means this might be progress. I'm not. I don't know if it's that I'm bad at mazes, or if I just don't play a lot of games with mazes in them. I don't really consider the back rooms a maze. All for the simple fact that it's endless, and mazes are not endless. The whole point of them is that they have an end. It also doesn't help that Alan Wake has the stamina of a 2-year-old with rheumatoid arthritis, but you know, it's whatever. God damn it! I could go to the default method of just run around the right side until I find something that resembles an exit, which I might do, because fuck this. Batteries. Locked? Really? You bitch. These graphical glitches and other lagging makes me uncomfortable. Don't trust a meal. Well, thanks, random light in the darkness. I'll keep that in mind. Is there like an actual exit to this? Because I feel like I've been everywhere. Unless this does lead somewhere and it's just hiding it. Nope, it does not lead anywhere. It is a liar. Hey, this leads somewhere though. I made it! And I didn't waste a crazy amount of time anyway. Harry hasn't said anything in a while. He might be dead, but hey.
You get 2 pills in the morning, and then you'll be nice and calm all day long.
Hi. I got an idea. I fucking hate the birds. God, can you fuck off? They're actually gonna chase me back into this maze because this game doesn't know how to do bosses. Oops. Oh, why do you you take so many bullets? This isn't fair. Here we go. Eat it, dickweed. You think I'm leaving all these supplies up here? Fuck you. Yeah, I don't think this game's bosses are great. Or I guess, I don't know if you can call them bosses. But other than that, not too bad. Alright, I made it out. Now what? Hi, big guy. Oh, jeez. I don't even think that this game doesn't know how to make bosses, but rather that it feels like they don't know how to balance them, if that makes sense. Either that or I'm just bad at video games. That could always just be the case, and I'm bitching about something that's totally not existent at all. Hey, shotgun. That'll make me better at the game. Hell yeah. Ooh, piece of paper.
Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver.
Was Mott the guy who pretended to kidnap my wife and then got sent directly to hell because of it? I mean, rightfully so, but, you know. So, not only, Alan Wake, are you currently escaping from a mental institution and being chased by demons, hello, or some weird, fucked up version of people. Come on. Really? Why were you not doing the dodge like you normally do? Well, they're dead anyway. I guess it doesn't matter, but still. Like, when you do that, when you tap jump, he's supposed to dodge out of enemy way. Out of the enemy's way. Sometimes he just sort of doesn't. Oh. I'm not wasting my single flare on you. Ooh, piece of candy.
For the moment, Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded.
The world exploded. Alan needs to do the "Hey demons, it's me, ya boy." The world exploded. That's a hell of a way to end the... What, stanza? I don't know if that's the right word. Pick up the bullets. That's kind of creepy the way that... I saw those leaves. There's 3 of you. What you're telling me is there's secrets back here? Is that what I meant to glean? Maybe? Can I just run off? Oh, secrets. Three flares, but I do not want to use them. They're flare gun ammunition, I guess. Which, if I'm not mistaken, you can technically put a 12 gauge shell inside of a flare gun and it will quote unquote work. But you could also blow up the gun and your entire hand, so it's probably best not to. This looks straight up like they took it out of Skyrim. Does it not? Like, I'm not saying that. That's not to say that the game looks bad. It really doesn't. It's really pretty. But just look at this stair. But look at these staircases and these archways here. Doesn't these look like they're just straight out of Skyrim? Hey. Definitely. There's a... Well, there's Barry, but there's a thing over here. So, Barry, you're just gonna have to wait a minute. I need thing.
Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he had had. Well, since Tom, really. Sleep well, Alan, Hartman whispered with a smile. Let me take care of you. He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it.
I see you, Barry.
Al! You're alive!
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry!
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so,
Barry, please. Barry, please.
Don't worry about it.
Barry, please.
I'm on it. I'll be here. Just hang on. I found it! Ah, no, wait, that's a twig.
One second. Actually, you know what? Yeah, now would be great. Let's leave. Yeah, there you go. Run those fuckers over. Alan Wake has escaped, and now he's legally allowed to drive.
You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon, sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
Hilarious. There's a fly in my room, and it won't go away. Oh, shoot! You're interrupting me. I'm trying to do things, see? Look, things!
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest.
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it. Look out!
This definitely sounds like some Shane shit people say. Another car accident. God damn! How many car accidents are you gonna get in, Wayne? Jesus, man. 3 for 3. Handy libs. This motherfucker attracts.
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Oh, all my guns? Okay, great.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! And don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall.
Okay. Have fun, Barry. Don't die. This game's... the way this game moves...
There's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Oh, yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
Oh my god, game, stop lagging.
Great. Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh? You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al. I'll be waiting.
God damn, game.
Barry, just wait for
Nothing
me, okay?
breaks immersion like
Al, I'm not staying
performance
here.
issues.
Suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
It's already a disaster, Wake. I'm sorry. Lag for sure, yeah. I saw it too, don't worry, it was hitting me. And I was bitching the entire time. Never had lag with this game before today. I don't know what's going on with that. I put in a new drive, but I didn't transfer this over. Maybe that's what I need to do. Not gonna be able to fight these things, so I'm not even gonna try. But I am gonna steal this secret furnace if the... That doesn't happen, okay. Oh, come on! How am I supposed to avoid these things sometimes? I swear. I'm gonna kill this fly eventually if it doesn't leave me alone. Alright, I get it. You guys are evil. Yes, I know about them coming my way. Son of a bitch, fuck off. Hey, a piece of paper.
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
What? Fuck you. How am I supposed to do anything about that?
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
It's further up here then. Nothing. My path is obscured by pure and utter darkness. Fantastic. Come on,
I
Wake.
hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate. Agent Nightingale stared at the passed out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
So I'm guessing that we don't like this Nightingale fella very much. Hey, I see what you want me to do, game. Yeah, why is this one so much bigger than the rest, huh? Or that last one that I did. Is it because... Well, no, I needed that last one to progress through the story too. Hey, you're fine. Let's do it. So that didn't make a whole lot of sense.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead.
You know.
Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Oh, shit. There you go. Break your legs, it's fine. I see you, you scurrying fuck. Was that all it took to scare him off? Throw axes at me all you want to, it's not gonna help you. Holy fuck!
car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Hey. Heavy duty flashlight. Don't mind if I do. I forgot this game does not have a crouch button. Sorry to steal all your guys' camping supplies, however, I am currently being hunted, and I think my life is a little bit...
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it
Yeah.
was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Oh my god, can this fly just leave? I don't understand. Go away. There's nothing here for you.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
Thanks, God.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or... The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free.
Are there two of them? Please don't tell me there are two flies in here somehow. Eat these flies.
Diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Bear traps. A fuck ton of bear traps, actually. Well, this is desolate. Sure, why not?
The storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before.
Well, at least if I'm crazy, I'm not the only one here who is. Hey, hey! I thought that was a silhouette of a free shotgun.
Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
The Taken are filled with darkness. Typically, yes. Oh, that was a... I thought that was a manuscript. You fucker. You were waiting for me. So you know what you get? I'm harmed now, motherfucker. Oh, I can just hop right over this, I believe. Not gonna land directly on a... Oop. Hey, I believe that's one though, isn't it? Yep. Ease forward without touching a bear trap, please. Can I climb this? Why would I be able to climb that? Will you get trapped in this thing? Oh, you fuck. One second. I might get this. God damn it, it keeps moving. I hate flies so much. I wish they would just leave. I hate you too. I wish you would just leave. Dear Lord, fuck off. Why are there always two of you? Are you serious? Oh my god, with this game sometimes. And its dumbass encounters. Like, come on, you gotta give me some breathing room. Otherwise, it doesn't feel like a scare, it feels like you're just throwing enemies at me. Which I know is not the intended effect. Fucking Christ, I can't even go anywhere because of them. Every time I move like an inch, there's two more that they have to give a separate cutscene for. It's like, you know, first time is cool. Second time is annoying. I should not be this far into the game. And you guys having to call out enemies to me so often. It's like, come on. And it's every time they appear, or almost every time anyway. See? It's like every 2 fucking steps. Holy fuck. Like, I should not be wasting... Alright, I have nothing to fight these guys with. Nothing. This... Oh my god. Fuck off. Leave me alone. Please. Dear God. Using all of my goddamn ammunition. Because these... This game doesn't understand pacing. Fuck you guys.
Hello?
Like, you can't stock me up and then immediately take them all.
Barry?
Okay, well.
No! Danny, you're not! Ah! Please! Ah! What are you? Ah! No! Don't! I'm sorry! Ah! Ah!
Well, he might be dead. Fucking Jesus. Wait, this looks like... This looks a lot like the cabin from... What did you open, Wake? Oh. Hey.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like
Want me to...
bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote this crap anyway?
Who wrote this crap anyway? Well, okay. I guess technically I did, but didn't have to be so mean about it. Okay.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
Dang. So that was why you wrote all this shit? Can I, like... Where do I go? Okay, there it is. That time it opened. Sounds like me. I heard that. I ain't taking no chances.
Danny, huh? The front door was locked.
I mean, you're inside the house. Can't you unlock it? What is with this doom-ass music? This is the front door. Locked behind me.
I could climb out through the broken window. The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
Well, how convenient. An old truck.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
This is where the Anderson brothers go to take their shits. Now I just need to find out where they keep their giggles and we'll end being for a really jolly time. There's nothing here. Okay, game, you can't just give me one sign and then dip. Oh, wait. I can get to the cellar of this house. Oh, someone's been out hunting. Danny, you left me a gift. Yeah, that deer's dead. What the hell is this? What the hell is a downshift? Hang on. Free thermos. Hell yeah, I could really use the fucking coffee. Holy fuck. Continuing. I see your play game, sure. Oh, this place sounds safe. The fact that there's already noise coming from in here just makes me 100 believe that this is gonna go well for me. Ooh, a flashbang. I like having these flashbangs, I won't lie. Hello. I'm here. There appears to be nothing. Really? Not gonna hide like a piece of paper up here, some shit? Just absolutely dick diddly? There's something down here though. It wasn't a total waste of time. And revolver ammo. What the fuck was that? Wait. There's something under this stove. Oh well, but I can't get at it, so I'm not gonna fight it. That might be one of the manuscript pages that I'm supposed to get on uber hard difficulty that I'm not gonna get because I don't care enough to play this game on that difficulty. I'm here for the story and the spooks. There's the door. I like the truck, so we'll keep the truck and leave the Jeep. There's 3 of them? Come on. Get off. I do not like flies. Hey. I like the car more. It tore off a door already. Good to know. Why can't you reverse? Reverse, damn you. And we're back to crazy driving with Drac. Hell yeah. This is a giant weapon against these things, essentially, so I'm going to utilize it as such. Ain't that right, big man? I do like the driving mechanics in this game, weirdly enough. They're not good, but they're fun, and that's all I really care about. Of course, to be honest, I guess expecting good driving mechanics from a game that like this is asking a lot, because this, I'm not saying that we should expect this game to be bad, which isn't the case. But this game, what I'm saying is that this game focuses on other things like that. Here, we'll, that seems appropriate. It wants me to go down into here. Why is that then? Man, I think I missed it. There are suddenly like 3 or 4 flies in here, and I want them gone. I don't know where they came from. They're not small flies either. These are some chunky boys. Not that the size really makes that much of a difference, but you know. They're flies.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
God damn!
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Johnson.
Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? Al! Hold on! I'm trying to get the stage lights on! can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out. Hey, Al, did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stopped. Al, hold on. I'll try to get the stage lights on.
I don't know how long it's been turned off. The music is cool, however. Switch! Give me the pump. Please, dear God, give me the pump action. How are you sneaking up on me? Children of the Unicorn. Yeah, I was saying earlier that I guarantee you this music's copyrighted. And there's just... I don't really care, because it's just that good. Hey! God damn, really? on. Oh, is that all of them? Are we done? Oh, fuck. Man, this truly is medal deserving of the Vikings. Yes, I agree. Hey, that was awesome. It was, Barry. I'll agree with you on this one.
Capital of America.
I should reload this. That's all 7? Okay, well. At least I still have some in... okay. I need to look up and see if this game... Hey, a cutout.
See, bestseller? No reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time.
Hey, you gotta make sure you're...
We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
I see. Okay. That was an awesome-ass performance, though. One more. Let's see if I can't get it. I missed. Can you get off of that? Land somewhere where I can hit you. I mean, really hit you. I think it moved where I could get it. Damn. No. Where am I going?
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Do you like having a job or a life? Because I can take both of those away.
Wow. You look at that thing, Al. They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
And damn, they got themselves a longship.
They must have done okay for themselves, so how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
Oh, Night Springs. Man, back memories. Hey, remember when I got you that gig? Your first real writing job. What got you started? Was this one of your episodes?
Oh, is that why? You wrote for TV. Okay.
The dream of dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready.
Oh, wow. Who's that?
You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat...
Oh.
Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on, Keep things nice and calm. Hey, something's happening here. Yeah? What's that? What? Can't you hear that? Oh, God help us, it's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wait.
Oh, okay, that's one hell of a way to end an episode. I like how the pile of ammunition led me to it, and I had no idea it was there, and it scared the shit out of me. That's pretty good. That was good design. I haven't seen a manuscript in a while, have I? Hey, you know what they say about speaking of the devil, right? I'll take you.
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back.
Ah, okay. Very eldritch horror of you.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Almost. I can read this, right? The 1975 Ragnarok Tour. Be awed by the celestial wrath and fury. Seattle, Washington. Bakersfield, California. Long Beach, California. New York City, New York. Newark, New Jersey. Detroit, Michigan. These are some pretty big places. Jacksonville, Florida. Tampa, Florida. New Orleans. Louisiana. That's LA. Okay, yeah. And Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Well, I think those are all. No, there's a couple West Coast cities. Okay, so it's a small tour, but it's a big tour, if that makes sense. Small in the sense that. What is it with cliffhangers these days? Gotta keep people interesting. If they're not interested, they won't watch the next episode. Bam. Ooh, piece of candy that I don't need. Yeah, I play video games. How could you tell? I hit him with that as soon as the lightning flashed outside. You mean to tell me you're gonna have me go up the long way and expect me not to know you're gonna try and ambush me? Please. I know how video game work. The fuck did you go? Well, whatever. Rethermus. Where'd you run off to? There you are. Ooh, I like this fight a lot more in here than I did outside, because inside, you actually have a hard time keeping up with them. So when you do finally get to unload into him, It feels like you've actually, you know, outsmarted him a little bit. Or outmaneuvered him anyway.
I think we can make it through here, Al!
Well, there's also the swinging electrical lines. Hey, a chicken coop. Heh. Uh-oh. I don't know why I thought dodging into them would help. Come on, I was reloading. Come on, fuck off. Come on. How? What? Fuck you. You deserve that. I did not mean to shoot. How are those not hitting you? There we go. Dumbass. Let me guess, there's gonna be 6 more of them that appear out of nowhere. Because if there's one thing this game loves to do, it's use my ammo. Hey, Barry. How'd you get here? No, not a word, huh? What have you been doing? Because I've been here fighting things.
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
I want to take a closer look at this stuff too. I enjoy me some booze. Pick. Open the silo door for Barry. Why would I want to do that? Am I locked in here? Is that what just happened? Okay. I was about to say, if this game locks me in here, it's like, well, I just kicked it open, but yeah, sure. Don't tell me careful, I'll be fine. Hi, big guy.
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
I will say, I like how dynamic this game can be sometimes. Like, he's reacting to the crazy shit Alan sees too, and it's like, oh, so I'm not insane. I have the lantern. You're preparing me for something, game.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio.
You do know there was like an escape attempt at the asylum, right?
I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too. Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but... Definitely, Pat. Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Oh, yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat. Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
Alright, now they're playing copyrighted music. And I've already, and this, there ain't no way this episode's airing in specific places. But, because of that other scene. Hello! I have to sit in here with this music while I try and start this. Please make noise. You don't make enough noise. Oh, thank God, a reprieve.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
They had the goods. What is this, a drug deal? Yeah, kick it open. There's a chainsaw. You can use a chainsaw. Carve people up. Did I keep the shotgun? Actually, the hunting rifle.
You've got to be kidding me.
Time to leave. Oh, that's a problem. That's a whole hell of a whole lot of a problem. Oh shit. Oh, okay, it can just go right through that then, apparently. You know that, during that entire stage fight, I forgot I had a flare gun. Whoever invented these darkness guys has clearly never heard of a gun. What? Why did you show me this? Or is that what you wanted to show me? Silo key.
work together to open this gate, Al. It's pretty heavy.
It didn't look that heavy. It looked like just a set of wooden gates.
We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Come on.
For Valhalla.
Do this thing.
Yo, this is some cool deco art, though. I don't know if this counts as deco or what even art deco means, but this is some cool art regardless.
Guess we better check the fuse box.
You know, the door is supposed to be on the fridge, guys. Hey. Ooh, piece of candy. Do I have to shit? There's no mirror in here either. That's weird. As an American, I can safely say that all of our bathrooms have mirrors. All of them.
Yeah, I don't think they keep too close an eye on them at the clinic. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
No kidding. Those guys sound awesome.
Not gonna lie, if somebody ever locks me in a home, I will absolutely sneak out every night to go drinking. Fuck them. I also have a useless corner in my room for my bed. Where do you think it is?
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
Well, that's good to know. Hello. Why were there 3 beds in here? Ah. King of the light, go mad with the noise. That's gonna...
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be... What's-her-face? The crazy lamp lady from the town.
That is one hell of a...
Right. Must be.
Ooh. I guess we're listening to music then. Night, not noise.
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
Honestly, I understand it.
I'm sorry about that. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
I hope it'll be okay. I mean, I'm under the impression that you do eventually find her, I hope. You know, despite all hell horror protagonists go through, they do typically have a better chance of surviving than most. I think I got him that time. Oh, hey! We just read about this one, or listened about this one. Diver's Isle, we're back.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
I am not
It was a crazy
here.
drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crashed car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
I mean...
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
I doubt that. Yeah, she might actually be dead.
Her presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
That's obviously not what happened, though.
There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
I have no idea where all these flies came from all of a sudden.
Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape.
If you hear me smacking things, those are flies.
The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast.
You really should not have gotten behind the wheel of a car. Goddamn.
Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
I think I got one that time.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Well, that's where I'm going to cut this one off. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. The bitch, yeah. The bitch is back, baby. Speaking of cliffhangers, Jazz, I will see you guys next time. Bye.